invite our judges to come and meet our competitor, please. So we have, first up today is Rob Ross, who is from Taylor Street, which is in Brighton. Very well-known coffee shop to many coffee professionals.
Rob, nice to meet you, Laura. A pleasure. Thank you.
So Rob's just introducing himself to the judges here. This is his chance to meet the people who will be choosing his fate and whether he'll be making the semi-finals at London Coffee Festival. So Rob, when you're ready, if you raise your arm firmly in the air, that will start your timer. When you're finished, again, same thing and say time, and we will stop. Enjoy this. It's a great opportunity, and I look forward to seeing you at the other end. The floor is yours. Good luck.
Time. Hello. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a coffee from the Tenango region in Guatemala. This coffee is produced by a smallholders cooperative in the highlands of Matagalpa. It's grown at 1,800 feet approximately, or meters above sea level. It's consisting of 4 different varieties: Bourbon, Panche, Typica and Catuai. The coffee grows in rich volcanic soil, which is rich in sulfur, and this has been directly linked to an increase of aromatics, which is what we find in this coffee. The coffee is washed, and it's the combination of the wash process, the high altitude, and the medium roast that give this coffee a really clean acidity, making it well balanced across the palate. Now in this coffee I found strong aromatics and flavors of stone fruit and orange. There's the citrus acidity, brown sugar sweetness, and a creamy body. I'm going to begin today by preparing a syrup using the AeroPress, and this is to use my signature drink later to enhance the most prominent characteristics of this coffee. In the syrup I will be using 6 dried apricots sliced and 30 grams of apricot jam, which is unsweetened. This is to build on the stone fruit aromatics and flavors, and to also give the syrup a bit of body. I'll also use 1/4 of a blood orange sliced with the rind still intact. This is to build on the citrus acidity and the orange flavors and aromas, with the rind intact to balance out the sweetness of the apricot with the bitterness of the pith. So I'll begin that, and then I'll be back with your espresso course. So I'm going to infuse all these flavors using 100 mils of water from the machine, and leave that to stew whilst I prepare the espresso.
5 minutes gone, 10 minutes remaining.
On this espresso, you're going to get those strong aromatics of stone fruit and orange, along with the same flavors. There's going to be a clean citrus acidity, a brown sugar sweetness, and finished with a slight caramel flavor. Whilst you're enjoying these, I'll begin preparing your cappuccino course.
Round of applause, please, for the espresso course.
cappuccino, the espresso gets transformed by the fats and the milks in the sugar, fats and sugars in the milk. Sorry, becomes an almost dessert-like drink. You're going to get a big hit of fudge, which is complemented with the creamy, silky body, and finishes with a sweet milk chocolate finish.
Robert, 10 minutes gone, 5 minutes remaining.
Whilst you're marking these, I'll begin my signature drink.
Let's have a round of applause for the cappuccino course!
Shredded shakes. So I've added 10 mils of
Robert, 2 minutes remaining.
carbonated water and 10 mils of syrup. The carbonated water's to enhance the aromatics, just like the sulfur in the volcanic soil.
Robert, 1 minute remaining, just 1 minute remaining.
you'd like to give it a good swirl. This is going to be strong in all of the aromatics of stone fruit and citrus. The carbonated water helps carry the aroma, so it's almost like the espresso on steroids is a way to describe it. I hope you enjoyed. Time.
Let's have a big round of applause for Robert Ross from Taylor Street Baristas! Robbie, if you'd like to come and join me. So how was that?
It could have been worse.
Yeah?
No, it was good.
Yeah. No,
you dreaded shakes at the wrong time.
Do you know everybody gets those though?
To be expected.
Even MCs get those when they first have to go, oh, I've got to talk to, but and then it flows, and you look like you were in control there.
Just about. I think, considering I only found out I was doing it on Wednesday last week.
Oh, wow.
I'm quite pleased that I pulled this together, So
tell me a little bit about the coffee. You said it was from Way Tenango. What motivated you to bring that to competition? What was the thing that kind of inspired you?
I have the pleasure of working with this coffee a lot, and it's really consistent. The aromatics of this coffee, what I really love about it, and that's what I was trying to build on and enhance in the signature drink. It's just delicious, really, and with milk, it transforms into a whole new drink. Yeah. That's
great. So, Taylor Street. Lots of people will know about Taylor Street Baristas in London. Yep. But you're out in Brighton. Tell us a little bit about your shop and what people could expect if they came to visit you.
Lots of delicious coffee, lots of variety. It's going to be consistent, nice atmosphere, good music, happy people, happy staff. Everyone gets along. We're 5 minutes from the sea. What more could you want?
I can wholeheartedly endorse that, as well as I came to visit in the summer and actually met you there in, I think it was August time, and it was beautiful. The atmosphere was amazing. So, barista competition takes more than just your effort up here. You're always relying on a team of people behind you. Are there some people you'd like to thank who have helped you get to this point?
Everybody at Taylor Street, really. Magda, Andrew Tolley for getting me in the competition. All the people I work with at Taylor Street. Everybody here for making this possible.
And have you got people in the crowd here with you as supporters with you?
There's my man, Dennis, met him this morning. He was my taster.
Excellent. Good stuff. So, this is your first time competing. You did the latte art in the past.
212, yeah.
Yeah. So, how was it everything you expected?
Yeah, I guess so. I've watched enough of the BC videos to kind of know what to expect. So, actually being here doing it, it's quite different than watching, obviously. There's a lot to think about and try and get out in a short amount of time, but I think I just about did it. So my main aim today was to finish on time. I'm not sure if I did.
You were about 15 seconds over, 16 seconds over, but that's not, it was good that you didn't rush your descriptors as you were giving the judge, because you probably would have been on time if you just went time. But you can't do that. You've got to kind of let the judges know what they're going to expect. And I think you've probably gained more points by doing that than you've lost with being a little bit over. So, okay, let's have another round of applause, please, for Robert Ross from Taylor Street Baristas in Brighton.
Thank you.